Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today we've got... An AFC East matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out now come the Patriots as they are led out by their quarterback, a former MVP of the National Football League back in 2015, Cam Newton.
And when he's at the top of his game, you see that big smile. That's when you know everything is clicking. That means he's accurate throwing the football. They can't get him down in the run game, and his team is having a whole lot of fun because when they score a touchdown, some fan's going to get lucky and get the game ball.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 31 yards there, a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the ground is Michel. And he's going to be met at about the 43. It was Raekwon Davis with the tackle.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the draw, here's Michel. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
3rd and 7.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins take the field with Tua Tagovailoa, their quarterback from Alabama, at the helm.
What I enjoyed this week is that you asked to talk to his offensive center before the game and find out a little bit more about him and what the relationship is. And that was a pretty positive story, wasn't it?
Yeah, and really what I took away from that is just how it has permeated throughout the entire offensive line, the relationship they've had. It's really a group that's in sync.
They care about him. That's the thing. They really care. And when you care that much, you're going to play that much harder for him and give him a better chance to lead the team to wins.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
The 2nd down pass intercepted.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
Break one.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and...
They'll run for the first time now with James White. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
At the 15-yard line. That's a gain of 6. Brings up...
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And the ball is out. Michel lost it. And the Dolphins have got it.
On the carry.
He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the first down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was short of the first down, but not by much. Trying his best, as you noted, to get there. Sometimes that extra effort can cost you.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later.
Now White lost the football, and this is picked up by the Dolphins. And to the 12, that's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. From the gun, here's Newton. The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up 4th.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
Nothing.
And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. And I don't think this was blocked. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Matt Breida out of the backfield. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
This is Gaskin on the carry. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Ball carrier.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
An extra quarter comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Tua. And he'll go underneath here to Breida. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
Complete.
A Miami 1st down, that one going for a gain of 11.
On the play. 1st down, Miami.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And this will leave him a yard short.
Complete.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
We're scoreless after 1.
That's the end of the 1st quarter with no score.
On play action, here's Tua. It's complete to Parker left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Patriots' 22-yard line.
Here's Tua. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
It's 3rd down.
Tua sets up to pass it.
Yards to go.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Grant. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
1st down.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Devin McCourty.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
On second down, a run with Breida. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
He's brought down.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
That'll be complete to Breida. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
A short gain that doesn't get him the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Tua on 4th down. And that is going to be incomplete. There was the veteran Devin McCourty. He got a hand in there to break that one up. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in. But I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
You got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll check in with our Jonathan Coachman. He'll have highlights and analysis of the first half, and our highlights will likely be on the defensive side of the football here. Scoreless game. 12 yards there and a first down. The shotgun snap for Newton. And he's going to have the hook up to Izzo. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going. Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to...
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
2 and now on first down. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Shalik Calhoun showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And over the middle, this is Parker. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
3rd down.
Looking to pass. Tua. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the 3rd down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On the draw, here's White. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
The ball carrier.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
3rd and 3.
And he's going to have a Patriots 1st down as good running gets him to about the 44.
That's good.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st, Michelle. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Running out of the gun, White. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory.
White, the ball carrier.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
He's brought down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So these two teams will take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium as we're through 3 quarters. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They will run with White out of the shotgun. Noah Igbenogany that time up to make the play defensively. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Opting to run again here with White. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. 24 yards. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. So we have a score to report after all. How about this?
Whoa. Stop the press. Yeah, I know. I just broke broadcasting 101. I cut in on my play-by-play guy. But think about it this way. Marvin, our crack researcher, just handed us a note. We haven't had a scoreless tie in the NFL since 1943. 43.
And we will not have history here in this one, partner. Our first points of the game come in the 4th quarter.
I don't think that either one of us saw this game unfolding this way when it all began.
No, absolutely not. But, hey, now it's still just a 1-score game, so don't go anywhere. A lot more to play for. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll set up to throw from the gun. And it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Intercepted.
On 1st down, Michel. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
The ball carrier.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
45-yard line.
And it's Michel once again. Just bowling over tacklers. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage. Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break it the football. Get it.
And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
In as many coaches' meetings as we sit in, we hear the word finish all the time, don't we? And on that play, the back actually finished getting into the end zone, breaking the last tackle. Tried to wrap up, tried to use the proper technique, just wasn't able to get it done.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll throw from the gun. Now he'll escape to his left. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. It'll be a gain of 6, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. And that is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that one.
They're down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. This time it's Michel. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Again, it's Michel. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
6-yard line.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
He was covered by Stephon Gilmore.
Tua to try again on 2nd down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15.
Complete to Matt
On 1st down, Tagovailoa.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. Now he's flushed out left. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
On the keeper.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Open man, it's Preston Williams. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
did enough, though. Did enough. But